Hello my Virgo friends, this is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-October 2018 general reading. I do hope you find some messages here. You can also check your moon and or rising sign for further messages. Just to let you know too, I do have love readings up on Vimeo. The link will be down below. And I have just started with InstantGo. So that link will be there as well. You can ask one question. I think it's $10. So, Virgo, thank you. So interesting. We've got the Hierophant, my Virgos, 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So you are almost at the end of something. 3 of Swords is a card of sorrow. And then the Hierophant is, of course, integrity, morals, vows, marriage, higher learning. They sometimes call him the High Priest. So 8 of Swords, you're feeling a little bit stuck, almost defeated. 2 more cards for my Virgo friends, please. Whoops, wrong way. Here we go. I'm flipping them around here. 2 more cards here. 2 more cards for my Virgo. Thank you. 10 of Swords. So you are, in fact, almost done. Okay, the 9 of Pentacles is independence. The 9 of Cups would be, you know, wishing for that emotional satisfaction. Something has finished. I don't know if that's what's going to bring you the satisfaction that you have here. One more for my Virgo friends, please. 1 more card for my Virgo friends. Thank you. And the Queen of Pentacles. So that could certainly be you, my Virgo. That is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo right there. So let's move this one up out of the way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So there is some sort of truth that is revealed. Okay, this is power. This is victory for you, my Virgo friends. So let's see what that's about. Truth, clarity, power. Let's see, where should we start? I think we want to start with the 3 of Swords. That was going to be my question. So it's here to tell us that, you know, the devil, you might be dealing with a Capricorn. The devil is here. You're addicted to the sorrow, or you cannot get away from this. I personally think you just cannot get away. You can't put distance between you, whether it's this marriage or this situation. You cannot put distance between you. So let's put that back in and let's find out really what is the 3 of Swords about. What is the sorrow here for my Virgo friends? What is the sorrow? Thank you. You're not able to use your tools, or someone is manipulating you. I think that's probably more it. Someone's manipulating you. Someone is trying to deceive you, and someone is I think someone's rejected an offer you made, and you're upset about that. So again, they're manipulating, or you're manipulating them. Someone's trying to get away with it. Could be you, could be them. And there was a message. There was a message that this person is looking back at. So, you know, there was a message, and it was disappointing, and it felt a little manipulative. So now, what are we stuck on? Actually, you know what? What's this news here with the Princess of Wands? That's news. What is the news? Is it news of this ending for my Virgo friends? The Knight of Pentacles. Pardon me. It's of a material nature. So the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight is the only successful Knight. Excuse me, I shouldn't say it that way. The Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of the Tarot that is always successful. So whatever it is that you are hearing news of, you will be successful. But he's also the absolute slowest Knight in the deck too. His horse is at a standstill. So while it is material value that you are hearing about, whether it's a relationship that you value highly, or a marriage, or, you know, just a position, a property, a position where you work, something that you are hearing is going slowly. I think that's what you're hearing. You're being manipulated up here. Anything further on the Princess of Wands? Princess of Wands. Yeah, this conversation, it's not going to go the way you wanted it, okay? It's most likely going to be a phone call. You're being manipulated, my Virgo friends, okay? Someone's looking back at the offer they made you. It didn't go the way they wanted, and now they're wishing. What are they wishing for? They're wishing, they're hoping, they have faith. What is that? Actually, let's see where you're stuck. You're stuck. Okay, so the Princess of Wands. It's going to bring you healing so that this conversation was a little bit sharp. Well, maybe it wasn't sharp. Maybe it was just something that bore this truth. Okay, maybe it was the truth that you were hearing, and now you're being allowed to heal, and you're being allowed to bring this cycle to a close. This Ten of Swords, this ruin, you're being allowed to let that close. The sun is coming out for you, and you're going to be restored to your throne there, my Virgo friends. So let's see, what is the Eight of Swords? Where are you stuck, please? Where is your shortened force? That means you don't have room to move. Shortened force. So your strength is being sapped. Your strength is being cut short. So you don't have the strength, or you don't have the ability to move around right now. You're not footloose and fancy free like the Fool here. So tell me, the Hierophant, what is he here for? Morals, integrity, a marriage, a committed relationship, higher learning. He's the keeper of the scrolls. What is the Hierophant? Thank you. There's a decision that needs to be made. And personally, with the Queen of Swords, she doesn't take any crap. I'm going to tell you that you are probably making a decision to move on from this marriage, but from this committed relationship. You are likely trapped in your doubts, which are causing you to stutter when it comes to making a move. You're not sure which way to go, okay? You are being manipulated, or you were being manipulated. Perhaps that's what's led to this decision. You know, the Magician is the master of illusion. So whoever it is that's doing this to you, they've done a good job. But you're healing from this now, or you will be shortly. What is ending? What is the Ten of Swords here about for my Virgo friends? Thank you. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. The period of you not making a decision is coming to an end. You will be making a decision right here. This is the card, you know, again, she thinks head over heart. She does not think with her emotions. And she's also holding the Sword of Truth there. So the truth is going to cut like a knife. It's going to separate things. You have finished the deliberation. You are freeing yourself here. You're freeing yourself. You may have felt like you were constricted and you couldn't move, but now your wishes are coming true. Your independence and your material gain and your material happiness, they are starting to come in now. You have finished that cycle. You're being restored to Queen. How nice. How nice, my Virgo friends. Now, Queen could certainly be, you know, any gender. Queen is a less mature energy than King. She's the one that goes around making sure that everyone feels good, everyone is happy, and she is actually very, very strong. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is determined. She's not going to let anything get in the way of her care of the people that she loves. She's loyal to a fault. She's also very strong, but very gentle. She's kind. Okay, she's going to make sure that you have socks in a blanket in the winter. You know what I mean? My Virgo friends, you want to make sure that you treat people with kindness, but you don't back down. That's the message I'm getting here from this Queen of Pentacles. You are going to be restored to your throne. Tell me what the Nine of Cups, okay, it's tied to this news that you get here. Okay, the Nine of Cups, the happiness, the material happiness is tied to this message. Same card here, Princess of Wands. It's moving slowly. You're going to get a phone call. It's the news of the truth. The news of the truth here. The news of the victory here. The news of that's going to allow you to heal and move on. Okay. The news that perhaps, you know, takes you out of this limbo here. The Ten of Swords. This ending where you couldn't make a decision, and propels you over here to actually decide. And truthfully, again, you know, this is the Hierophant card of marriage, vows, integrity. I would say that you're going to be separating yourself from that. Okay, you're going to be setting yourself free. So tell me what the Nine of Pentacles is here for. That's good fortune. That's your independence right there. Being surrounded by all of your material goods, worldly goods. Thank you. And here you are, Queen of Wands. Okay, self-sufficient, confident, and very sure of herself energy. Sometimes a little bit selfish, which is okay. It's your time. If you're going to be independent, you might as well be selfish, right? That's what keeps you whole. That's what keeps you moving on the right path. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, in order for you to sustain this, you have to keep a consistent effort going, okay? You're going to still have to balance a little bit before you get to this happy place, this sun and this healing. So just keep that in mind, my Virgo friends. You are going to have to persevere in this. You have to keep a consistent effort. And perhaps there's a fire sign that's helping you, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Leo here, and these are various fire signs. So there's a Leo here as well, Aquarius. So you do have some other help here perhaps, but you know, you will come to terms with this. You will make this decision. And again, I think you're separating from this, my Virgo friends. I hope that this gives you strength. And let me pull a Goddess Oracle card for you. These are by Doreen Virtue. They're so pretty. I love the Goddess cards. So, one card for my Virgo friends. The Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. One card for my Virgo friends. Oops. Two. Okay, we'll take two. Okay, so here we go. We have Isolt, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So no one's telling you that you're not going to... Here, let me move that so it's not so glary. No one's telling you that, you know, you don't love this person, but perhaps, you know, you've reached the end of your road here, and, you know, nobody can tell you when it's time for you to leave except you. You're the only one that knows that. So regardless of your situation, the love you have shared is eternal. It's undying love. So you will take this love with you as well. You'll hold it in your heart. And then I have, how fitting, abundita, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. You see that? Isn't that beautiful? So Virgo, you know, there are changes coming for you, but you know, ultimately you have hope here. You have healing. You have good fortune coming. So hang in there, okay? One ending is another, you know, one finish line is the start of something else. So hang in there, and I'll see you in November.